Again, today is like a lazy, I was just laying in the sun for a second day. I had to take off my wig to get I was to say tentacles, to let my antennas, you know, soak in some of the sun. So I'll be doing that, okay? So, yeah. So, like, I don't know. I'm sensing, I forgot that we didn't go into the biblical text today, so that's where I'm going. Um, hmm. I've noticed that my child was trying to stop me from doing the video, you know. But I noticed that she's been in one of those moods today where I can feel like her energy is being, you know, toyed with. One of those nitpicky energies lately. I think people be sending that kind of energy in or whatever. But what I felt is this is really, after really grasping a couple of things throughout the day, I was not going to read it, but then I started to read it and I said, okay, so this is kind of like a warning or whatever, okay? So I wanted to go ahead and put it out, okay? And let's see. I was just out there admiring this Japanese something tree that we have out here, okay? And there's like bees all over it. Later on, I think they'll come around to my bush in the back where I usually sit with them, but the tree is over on the side of the house, and it was like hundreds of bees out there. But I just like to get like a grasp on a couple of things. And again, so this is not your mama's Bible study, okay? I'm never here to tell you what it is or what it ain't. I'm simply sharing what it looks like to me. So before I start, I went ahead and started looking at these cards that were still laying here. Okay. And the fact that it's going to talk about corn and stuff here. And we have the corn dance here. We also have the harvest card. Oh, dang, I put them over here. We also have the harvest card out here. The 5 of Wands, which is talking about some kind of, well, it's saying stickball. And so, again, the Ace of Wands actually was lost out of my deck all this time. I hate when that happens. But it's funny how the Ace of Wands was just found in my Bible today. And that is like, that was my card for a minute. Like that, my Ace of Wands was my, like scorpionic Sag energy card. Kind of like my militia man card. Oh. I also feel like there's another energy here where it's like, you know, somebody's used to putting some weight on me. And since I do much things like through my mind's eye here, and a lot of things resonate with not my life, but me watching this world on a living God energy according to the text. You see what I'm saying? So it's almost like gathering all of the, or pointing out all of the people that are in this text. It's like I don't go to them. Their energy comes to me or something like that, and I can identify. It may not be everybody in the chapter or everybody in the text, because we're talking about energy. So this could be anybody. This could be a reader that for some reason source says, you know, you might want to see what this person has to say. And I can read Moshe energy in what they're saying. Now, they're not reading the Bible. They're just talking in general, right? But what they're saying is, you know, relates to what's going on. Same thing when it comes to what I said earlier. I was just talking and freestyling with y'all earlier. and just like a random rant or whatever. But then now I'm realizing the things that I was saying in that rant kind of resonate with what's being said here in this chapter, okay? After just skimming over it. I just skim over it sometimes for keywords like harvest. So again, the last card that we pulled in the last video was harvest, okay? That somebody's not in captive now, okay? That they're okay. We got the 5 of sticks, which makes me think about like a war in the heavens, like commotion, heavy commotion about somebody going back and forth here, okay? And then we have ruin. And then I also feel like there's an energy of the chief council is in reverse. That's my Moshe card. Also feeling an energy of like a masculine or a feminine energy today, saying that they wanted to walk away, okay? I can't please everybody, so I don't even know, like, I just know that there's one connection that's on my mind, that I'm most in the likeness of that individual. But I'm also seeing a man should leave his mother and father and cleave to his wife. But I'm thinking, you know, ooh, okay. So that's making me think either somebody, now this is just a general message. Again, it might resonate with me or somebody else or nobody, okay? Past, present, and future. So what I'm thinking is this is telling me that somebody left their mother and father and wanted to cleave on to their wife. But something may not have gone accordingly, okay? Maybe like some, again, 5 of Wands energy here. Mischief or something. Also, maybe somebody was brought to ruin for something. Then it's giving me, so now it's time for somebody to leave their mother and father, a man. Now, I told y'all it feels like there's a man, somebody that's saying, I'm a man now, okay? Whatever somebody would have to do to get those marks to be a man, okay? In this society, it would be, you know, financially stable, abundant, or something like this, all right? Okay? But I feel like when it comes to being the Empress, it's like that. But I feel like one of my masculines either is in Empress energy or wants to be in Empress energy or may be in competition with me when it comes to Empress energy. Because kind of like 2 people butting heads as to who should be what. Because kind of like, you know, someone saying, I'm not used to being needed, you know what I'm saying, at some point in time, and saying, you know, all my friends say, let the woman take care of you, okay? But it's just like, again, for me, it's been hard for me, right? Because I guess I'm a late bloomer or late fucking registration or something, okay? So it's like, to me, it's still no balance. It's a balance spiritually when it comes to the masculine and feminine energy. But like I said, I can't wrap my head around it. I can't understand how you. And the fact that we have the corn dance energy with these feminines here. But this corn dance, the moon is enlightened here. This is the 3 of what? Probably about the 3 of cups, like the 3 of cups energy, which is crafty counsel here. Oh, because the corn dance also makes me think about a corn maze, okay? Makes me think about a corn maze, okay? And how something could be making something confusing. Or also, like I said, the 3 of Pentacles to me is because in this book it says while the women were away husking corn, okay? But that's working. That's just, you know, hustling, working, or whatever, okay? Making like doing your part or bringing your part. But it's just like so strange, like I said, because it feels like people are always coming by trying to get me to think that I have, you know what I'm saying, I want to focus on one part, but then like my energy is being pulled over here, over there, over here, over there. So it's like, you know, hard to like concentrate on one thing, especially even being like not endangered necessarily, but being able to protect myself from tricksters and lies and manipulation. You know, it's going to be just like different for everybody. If you're someone that is just a worker, like if we're talking caste and class, and if you're somebody just a worker, right? You go to work, you do what you do. You might have fun on the weekend or after work or something. You get your work done, you go about your business. But like a ruler or a leader's work is never done. A mother's energy is, her work as a mother is never done. So it's kind of like it would be very hard for a woman to birth a nation or bring forth a nation if, first of all, whoever the leader is at that time in all the public community are working against that individual. So I don't tell my story to complain or say, why me? Actually, I tell it because I'm someone who likes to know where did we go. I like to know the back end of things. I like to, so I can, circle that whole thing, and it's like problem solving. Okay, pillow solving, puzzle. It's that kind of energy. So it's not even playing the blame game or nothing like that. It's just wrapping your head around a situation, fairly looking at it from from many points of view. I can't say all, okay? But the fact that this is the chief of vassals, this is the masculine energy that maybe, like, I look at the chief of vassals and the maiden, I think, of vassals as matchmakers. I feel like that was a task that I had early on with this. But I feel like there's other people in the background doing this now, but they're being really slick with it. And I definitely sense Libran energy. Somebody's being very sneaky with something, and they're being vindictive, okay, while they're trying to matchmake. This is people also purposely matchmaking, knowing that it's not going to work out, okay, so that they can have a lot of people slide into your energy, okay, through a back door or through whatever. I feel like this is to make it look like somebody is not fit. How many suitors have I brought you, and you, when it may be possible that this masculine knows that he's connected to this feminine, but the feminine don't really have nothing to offer really anymore, because the masculine and this feminine, okay, I feel like this is a low vibrating couple, okay, that's acting to be something else, maybe a King of Pentacles and a Queen of Wands energy, okay. They may be acting as this chief of vassals. And the thing is that this couple knows very well they want this feminine energy. Okay? Look at this. Maiden of Blades in reverse. So they're doing everything that they can, that this person that might have been turned into a Maiden of Blades from a royal bloodline. Okay, might I add. They're doing everything to make this person's life miserable. Okay? Which seemingly to me. So that they can make them a problem child and make them someone that can't match up, so that then this person can just remain in their energy and they can continue to consume or something. And so maybe that's the energy today that's basically saying, oh, I'm going to have to walk away now. Maybe it's because they know they've been caught doing something. Because I'm thinking, well, what can I do? You know what I'm saying? Well, you might not be the real connection here. Or if you are, you've been fooling me, or you've been fooling whoever this is, okay, for a long time. Because I feel like this is a story that a lot of people may be sensing at this particular time. Because we have this corn dance here, okay? It's almost like the devil coming in and can't trick somebody, all right? And so they're going to be leaving now and make you feel bad, okay? Because you care about everybody. It's like this kind of energy, okay? Yeah, because we have this, the �々juggler in reverse. So somebody has made some type of, you know, somebody could be leaving somebody too, because they, you know, they feel like they've met somebody else, okay? And they feel like they're not needed anymore or something here, okay? Because we do have victory though. There's a lot of corn energy. And then also this corn stalk right here with this 𝘊 juggler. It seemed like this person is trying to see who has more to offer, okay? So this might be why, again, somebody in a judgy kind of energy has been doing something to target someone's finances to make sure that they would be the one. This has been definitely spell work to make sure that they would be the one that would be this corn stalk here. Okay. They could have been working together because this person, like I said, could be manipulated, altered. They could be in a third party situation, not just with this other energy, this male or this female, but they could be in a third party energy with the government, with, you know, some other kind of entity here. Okay. All right. So we got the moon and the sun here. Okay. But again, remember that when it comes to the Three of Cups, you see what the sun is? The sun is over the one with a lot of stalk here. Okay. This would make me think they're trying to make replacements or alters here. Okay. And then this one is the moon, right? And the moon really only got a little bit. Okay. But like I said, it's almost like both of them that have been being nourished from the sun this whole time when it comes to spirituality, possibly not financially. Okay. But when it comes to abundance in spirit, they have definitely been, you know, benefiting from having the sun around them. We'll put it, or in their energy, or being in the sun's energy. Okay. But we got polygamy. What am I talking about? I was about to say gamma something. Okay. Polygamy. Okay. In reverse. But we also have 19. So this could be talking about something about 1919, or when somebody was 19. Okay. The sun. All right. Huh. So let's see what this is talking about here. Okay. So what is going on? Golly, this is a strange energy. Go ahead and put my crystal back up in here where I had it. A little bit of balance up in this one. Hold on. Okay. So it says how prosperous Israel is. Okay. A luxuriant vine, all filled with fruit. But the more wealth I give her, the more she pours it on the altars of her heathen gods. This makes me think about somebody doing spell work, okay? Or giving this to somebody, you know, like I said, ooh. Yeah. Yeah, this is giving me energy like, yeah. Because somebody did make a comment about something today. I don't know why I feel like this is somebody going directly to somebody and paying them for some kind of answers here. See, because, you know, for me, I mean, it's usually something on my mind that brings me to a reader, okay? And with the type of energy that they're in, it's either like if we're matched on that level, it seemed like they could give me a little bit of a confirmation, like, yeah, I knew that's what I was feeling or whatever, okay? And, you know, also, I guess if you are kind of like in a secluded energy, it's nice to just, again, hear from people that are in, that are different like you, okay? But but this could also be a god feeling like, you know, or a goddess feeling like they're giving their energy to something, or they're still there waiting for something, but somebody is not reciprocating. This could be a whole tribe of people, a communal. Why does this thing keep going out? Could you imagine if, like I said, I feel like people are trying to find any kind of way to plug into people's energy so that they can cipher money. It's like, go over here, it's easy money. Since this person, you know what I'm saying? It's like somebody is purposely trying to put some pipes on something to drain something. I'm saying like udders. You know, people are just like, come on in, come and get it, or something like this, you know? There's many ways. There's probably almost too many ways that I'm looking at this right here. Because I feel like somebody is actually physically taking money to somebody and asking them to do something for them, okay? Some kind of spell work or something. And then also, and you know, when it comes to certain people like that do that type of work, sometimes they be giving ridiculous, they be wanting ridiculous amounts of money for stuff because they know you really want it or you need it. And tend to be that people could get obsessed with doing this type of work on people, okay? They can get obsessed when they see a result, you know? They can get obsessed with doing this kind of work, which means they can just spend more and more money on it. So again, the richer the harvest somebody gives somebody, the more beautiful the statues and idols she erects. Why do I feel like this is a whole bunch of people attached to one person? Like this king, I'm getting King of Pentacles energy with all of the grapes on. Like, imagine you was a King of Pentacles and you never got to see a dime of your money because it was a whole bunch of females or a whole bunch of males connected to your energy until they sucked you dry. And you never got to see one penny of your money. They came up with a scheme or something. Like somebody in your family was, oh, and they just like, it's an endless amount of money. You know, like it would never go away. And now something is about to be dried up. And the actual person that needed the money never got one penny of it. Like, I don't know why. I don't know why, y'all. I don't know. I was out there in that damn sun for a minute getting burnt up. So I don't know. And none of these people should have been having it anyways, but they made up reasons. They made up little codes as to how or why they were able to take it. You know, it's like silly things, you know, family members and stuff like that. Oh, well, she don't care about us, or he didn't do this and that. So, you know, or look at what they do like this. They don't have that much money in their bank account right now. That means I got more money in my bank account. That means that I would be better at handling the money. But this is making me think about somebody that went out and bought a whole bunch of stuff. They're not reinvesting it or nothing really like that. What they're doing is possibly taking the money and like, they taking the money and like just buying stuff with it or getting spell work or something like this. Instead of taking it, okay, ooh, this is making me think about like even with this administration giving out so much money for all these different things here, okay? Certain people's security and while the real people that need security are under fire all the time. Mentally, physically, emotionally, psychologically, and tech. These statues and idols, you know, this could be actual statues, like other women or other men that's being supported by this person, okay? Or this could be houses and other things. Cars can be idols, you know, things like this, okay? And then also, not only you got cars and stuff, but your men or your women have them too. You see what I'm saying? These packages or whatever, okay? Yeah, I'm hearing that Oprah, you get a car and you get a car and you get a car. You know, I'm hearing that, okay? The hearts of her people are false towards God. They are guilty and must be punished. God will break down their heathen altars and smash their idols. Then they will say, we deserted the Lord and he or she took away our king. So this is where it gets kind of tricky here. But what's the difference? We don't need one anyway, okay? All right. They make promises they don't intend to keep. Therefore, punishment will spring up among them like poisonous weeds in the furrow of the field. The people of Samaria tremble, lest their calf, god idol at Beth Aven, should be hurt. So I feel like this is somebody keeping someone captive or keeping someone at a distance. Since we're talking Samaria, this might be like in the Carolinas, okay? The southeast portion here. Yeah. I mean, because I feel like one energy is more for entertainment. One pearl is more for entertainment purposes. And one could be entertainment, but it's also still got some strict boundaries here when it comes to the biblical text. And some people don't want to hear that. And that's fine. So then they don't want to hear this either. See, because I get, you know, it's like that whole energy of like, don't hate the messenger. Because I know that wherever this is, somebody wants me to feel this, okay? Or feel bad about seeing it this way, okay? Yeah, it's almost like somebody's protecting something. The priest and the people too mourn over the departed honor of their shattered gods. So this is making me think like, again, yeah, the warrior of pipes in reverse, the world in reverse, justice in reverse, a tower in reverse, polygamy in reverse, the chief of shields, that's some kind of protection in reverse, but somebody's not captive anymore, that's in reverse. And the chief of counsel is in reverse. So all these prominent figures right here are in reverse. The calf god could be Baal, okay? Or Moloch, which is kind of like Moloch is like a king of pentacles. If I'm not mistaken, let me look one more time real quick. Okay, here he is still on the top of the deck. Yeah, he kind of looked like a king of pentacles here. But remember earlier when we had that one image of those horns were sitting to the side, though. Like the horns were sitting to the side. So this could be a softer side of this Baal energy. That is being shown or exposed. But again, it says they make promises they don't intend to keep. Therefore, punishment will spring upon them like poisonous weeds in the furrow in the field. The people of Samaria tremble at the... Okay, we already read that part. It says the priests and the people too mourn over the departed honor of their shattered gods with a little g. This idol, this calf god thing will be carted with them when they go as slaves to Assyria. You know, I'm always careful when it comes to vilifying someone or something. So I just want to be real careful with this part. It says a present to the great king. We did pick up that present last night. A present to the great king there. So somebody wants to give something to some... I don't know why this makes me think about a male or a female energy. Maybe it's this Maiden of Blades in reverse. Okay? Could be this Maiden, okay, or the Scout. A 4 of tomahawks. I won't say swords because there is a swords. So a wand, the tomahawk could be a wand. Oh yeah, so we got the Ace of Wands out here twice. And the 4 of Wands. That's okay, so embarking on something or going out and scouting out the land first. You know what? What if somebody went and scouted out some land and told a lie? Look at here. We got 13, a rich man, okay? You know, I might be the wrong one for this job. I might be the wrong one. Oh my goodness. We got trust here. Am I honoring my knowing? White-tailed deer. Mm. Hmm. People cry to the mountains and hills, and they're going to fall on them and crush them. So again, I look at some of us as mountains and hills, but I feel like, again, on the Capitol Hill and these type of things is also hills, okay? Like, it's making me think about the rioting that's going on. We'll just do a little bit of just skimming through here, okay? I think the rioting is going on, or that's what we're given the impression that's going on here, in the barricades and stuff like that, because these people are crying out for some kind of help here, okay, that they may not be about to get here. Since this is my military man card, I don't know, it makes me think that because the wand could be a gun. Or somebody packing, period, okay? All right, so again, Ephraim is accustomed to treading out grain, okay? Somebody wants Ephraim to have hard times now, okay? Plant good seed of righteousness and you will reap a crop of love, okay? Plow the hard ground of your hearts, for now is the time to seek the Lord, that he or she may come and shower salvation upon you. So I'm guessing this has something to do with plant seeds of righteousness, and you will reap a crop of my love. So this made me think about people doing inner work. To heal themselves and become one with someone or this Lord, seeking their hearts or something of this nature. Because cultivating could be either way, but we do have a lot of cards that have to do with cultivating here, okay? Especially, where did it go? This harvest card, this 10 of Pentacles, okay? Somebody reaping some kind of harvest here, okay? But it's like plant good seeds of righteousness and reap the love. But it's almost like, see, and that's where I feel like that rebellious energy came out, because everybody can't do that, because everybody is not getting, you see what I'm saying? Everybody is not getting treated fairly. So if I just sit there and pretend, see, and that's what was my problem with the biblical text in the first place. If I just sit there and pretend like I didn't just read that in my ancestors, in whatever is coursing through my blood and veins, all right, ain't telling me that this sounds like somebody trying to manipulate somebody, or, you know what I'm saying, then I would not be being fair. I would not be being honest with my, and again, knowing that you're different. So everybody else, this shit might work. You see what I'm saying? Oh, you do good and you get good, or da-da-da-da. But some of us, we do good, we do our job, and people just want to rip you off just because, right? Whether that's mentally, spiritually, physically, emotionally, whatever. Some people just like to mess over people with a good heart. So they want to say, since you're reading this word like this, okay? And it's always sounding bad, but you know, I think that that's also because there's one reader, I can't go to her channel for too long because I can't go to her channel because every single video is like, yep, they did this wrong, they did this wrong, they did this wrong, they did this wrong. And I was just like, God damn, did anybody do anything right? You know what I'm saying? So like, again, it brings my energy down right away. So, yeah, you know, I don't even think the messages pertain to me. It's something about it. It's just like, damn. So somebody could come here and feel that same way. You know what I'm saying? And that's what I'm saying. It's fair. Just because we do it somewhat differently here doesn't mean. But again, I'm just someone who, I don't do things like a robot. I don't do things like, you know, there's extra sauce or seasoning in the dough when I'm kneading it. You know what I'm saying? It's, but tell me where I lied. You see what I'm saying? Tell me where I'm telling a lie. Because we talking past, present, and future. All right? So since we got this King of Swords, this is making me think that this is a King of Swords that possibly wants to cut off an Empress because they want to be the Empress. Shit. Okay? This is a King of Swords energy that want to cut off the Empress because they want to be the Empress, possibly. Which is going to cause a Tower moment. Okay? But there's also this King of Pentacles energy here. Okay? And this Devil energy behind it. Okay? Okay, yeah. All of these people working together. The Moon. Ooh. And the Queen of Cups. With this lover situation and the motherfucking Jin Saki 9 of Pentacles. I mean, yeah, I think that's the 9 of Pentacles and the Star card. All right, they trying to block somebody from becoming a Queen of Pentacles. Even if she ain't gonna be the Empress and somebody else playing the Empress, they stopping somebody from getting her coin. And then we got the King. Look at this shit. Okay, the King of Cups, and we got Sneaky Pete. And then also to bind or blind somebody if they don't want to go along with it, because this is like a messenger of not death. This is like, the Knight of Pentacles, I don't know, it give me, like I said, Abaddon, Apollyon energy, offering, you know, it's like doing things somebody else's way. And I'm just like, I came to change shit. I don't know about that, right? So again, that might be a threat to put this, I want to think good, you know, it's always, it could possibly, but this puts this Two of Cups in reverse here, okay? Possibly, all right? And then, you know, but this also puts the illusions in reverse. But then again, somebody's going to be left to hold all these burdens here. But also, this is that, I don't know why this is making me think about the Beth Haven and then the High Priestess energy. Because I kind of liked things when the Hangman, but the Hangman is also giving me a light post or like electrical, like I was just outside looking at my telephone thingy. Cause don't that look kind of like a telephone thing? Because over there by the telephone thing, it was a tree, and I thought for sure I saw a little bat hanging from there in the daytime. But also, it's like somebody, you know, the Ten of Swords is not going to be in somebody's back then. And death is not going to come to somebody maybe. But also that not so fast energy is not going to be there anymore. That checkmate energy that's going to be checking anybody that's coming somebody's way. And I like that energy. Along with the Hangman energy. I was fine with the Hangman energy and the but I think I was also blind too. I was also blind with a lot of that energy though. Okay, ever since that awful night, there was sin, sin, sin. What is not right that the men are wiped out? I will come against you for disobedience. I will gather the armies of nations against you to punish you for your heaped up sins. Yeah, this could be talking about people causing mischief or something. Because these men or women could be getting wiped out here, okay? Believing that military might and great armies can make a nation safe. Therefore, the terrors, well, we know that ain't true. Okay, I don't even know what happened to our military. Therefore, the terrors of war shall rise among your people, and all your forts or homes will fall, just as Beth Arbel and Shalman. It makes me think about shaman, okay? Or shell man, okay? Destroyed. Even mothers and children were dashed to death there. Mothers and children were dashed to death there. That will be the fate. That will be your fate too, your people of Israel, because your great wickedness. In one morning, the king of Israel shall be destroyed. I'm wondering who the hell this is talking about. The king of Moab, who invaded Gilead around, that's making me think about Gilead, okay? From Handmaid's Tale, around 740 BC, which could be 1740, okay? It could be something that happened in 1740, actually. I feel like wherever this is somebody coming against somebody, or even using their military might to come after somebody. And I feel like there's a fortress built. There was something about a fort or something where somebody came and tried to burn somebody's fort down, but in actuality, they didn't burn down the people. The people actually made it out, okay? So again, I'm seeing a little house on stilts on fire, okay? That house could also be, well, again, we have this person on the stilts when it came to, oh man, what card was that, y'all? I can't remember whichever one of these Native American cards it was, but somebody was up on stilts, and that's how they used to preserve their dead. They didn't put them in the ground or on the ground. They put them up on stilts in like a hammock kind of thing. So shellman or shaman, you know what I'm saying? Shaman or a shaw. Okay, we do have this shawman, because the shaw is also making me think about something that somebody will put over their shoulders or wrap around their head. You know, a chief of vassals. This chief of vassal has this. Also, the on the Queen of Pentacles card, when we have that Muslim man that is kneeling down at the feet of that Queen of Pentacles here. Okay. Shaman. See? Because this justice in reverse here, it's making me think about some chief council of like native leaders. Okay. It's like turn your love around, but it's during the day, I feel, when somebody's attached to this energy. But look, turn your love around. But the Nine of Cups right here with this man, with this shaman energy here. The cups, I mean, this is in reverse here. So is the Magician in reverse. But then so is taking somebody else to whatever calmer waters is in reverse. And then we have the Truth, okay? And then some type of heartbreak here, okay? Or betrayal. Some type of betrayal here. And I feel like whatever this is, it's a cursed energy. It's just a lot of selfish people that want control over other people. I mean, that's just what it boils down to. I can't do nothing but be the mediator and say what I see, you know? And I just don't like the energy. Like some days I'm happy about the message, and some days it just, you know, whether I feel like it's towards me or not, some days it's just like, you know, it's like, what are people doing? Like, I don't know. It's just disappointing, I think. I think shit just be getting real disappointing to me. I think it's just the thievery or whatever. You know what I'm saying? We got somebody's occupation is in reverse, so somebody might not have a job anymore, or they might not have the same type of job. And then we have 17, a gift, okay? We have a good lady in reverse and a house in reverse. And I feel like this has something to do with somebody that would have been looked at as a good lady at some point in time, but they did something real messed up. They was looked at as a good lady. They lost their, it's making me think with this occupation in reverse, somebody lost their job because of a gift that was given to someone, okay? And the good lady must have been turned bad because it's in reverse, okay? And then this house in reverse because they didn't do something about a house, or they decided to do something. This is that house energy that I keep on having this feeling about. And then we have this rich man right here, okay? With high honors, okay? Somebody's giving somebody high honors here. Somebody didn't get their pleasant letter about this small child, okay? And somebody tried to make somebody's thoughts messed up about this. And this is why something didn't change. And something crooked about a court case or a court session. And like I said, I feel like these are a whole bunch of times when people have been having court cases, and since they have money or something, they've been able to buy out something. Okay? With this gangsta boo energy, this is somebody that's like kind of like, you know, possibly, you know, real hood, you know, mentality, okay? They may be, excuse me, confident about their ability to manipulate situations when it comes to higher up energy. It's like the big bad bully on the street or something. But, you know, she didn't realize she dealing with this 𝘠𝘠𝘠, whatever her name is right here, okay? Like I said, with this knowledge here, okay? And then they didn't know, and we got Beyonce with love, okay? And then Nicki Minaj with leadership, okay? Yeah, because I feel like this is that energy of city girls, the hustlers, you know what I'm saying, against these particular leaders. So I guess they feel like they got to hurry up and come up because, you know what I'm saying, all the shit that they done did to somebody, they got to be able to come up and be able to make moves, you know what I'm saying, before somebody get into rulership because of all the messed up stuff that they did. And again, we got Lauryn Hill for inspiration, but it's in reverse here, okay? It's in reverse. Because like I said, I don't even feel inspired by none of these people because, you know, a lot of these people, because it's just messed up. Like, it's about what I was saying about just like women in general yesterday. Like, you know, I just could imagine, I keep seeing somebody that's like dealing with something, they getting into it, they nervous about it, but they making so much fucking money that they just can't, you know what I'm saying? Like, and I'd be like, oh God, please don't never let nothing happen. I mean, I'm not saying it, see, people take offense. I'm not saying it like that. But if I have to get myself wrapped up or my family wrapped up in harm's way for it, it ain't worth it. Or is it? You know what I'm saying? That somebody else might think it is. So somebody might know something more than what I know. You see what I'm saying? I don't know. You see what I'm saying? But I say I always feel like there's a cap on crime. You know, like I'm one of the people that be like, yeah, I understand shit. Why somebody got to go ahead and do this and that. You know what I'm saying? Nobody deserves to lose their life, but if you incorporate yourself in certain shit, that might be what happened, okay? But also, it's like a cap on something. Like, I don't know. I guess it's different for everybody. It's different for, and you never know what you'll do unless you're in that situation. Let me tell you that, okay? But I don't know why I always just look at something like some kind of way. Like there could be the drug dealer, but I'm looking at, like, if I wanted to do something, and you know, I just be looking at shit different. And then also, like, I don't know, like I said, if you know, because you never know what position or what situation you'll be pushed into. So again, there has to be a little bit of something in everybody, I guess. If somebody is trying to hold you, yeah, I guess. I'm hearing like you know, like when the people upstairs tried to call the cops on me because I was trying to feed my daughter, that kind of shit. So like I said, but for somebody, you know, like whatever, I would think that at a certain point there would be a cap, you know what I'm saying? And you just get out of the game, you know what I'm saying, before you end up locked up and they won't let you out. Okay? So like, you know, I'd be thinking like, shit, you know, I'd be like, oh, I got this, let me do that real quick. Let me, you know what I'm saying? It's just, I don't know. I guess everybody's just different. But like, I mean, I wouldn't be right if I wasn't saying something about it. But I'm just saying, like, I'm not. Yeah. So. Okay, I'm gonna shut up. All right. It said, when Israel was a child, I loved him as a son and brought him out of Egypt. But the more I called to him, the more he rebelled, sacrificing to Baal and burning incense to idols. I trained him from infancy. I taught him to walk. I held him in my arms. But he doesn't know or even care that it was I who raised him. Why is this 11 giving me Gemini energy? Okay? Or Pisces. What did I tell y'all yesterday? I felt like there's somebody hiding somewhere. And since there's Judge here, Judge the Hermit, look, it's sitting here just like this. It's sitting here like this. And then we got the Fool, but it's in reverse. So we got Dolph here, and we got Crossroad. I'll keep hearing meet you at the crossroads. And then we have commitment. Ask yourselves the question you often ask everyone else. What do you need? Listen to the answer and respond actively and committedly as you do for others in your life. And then we have love, okay? Before you can truly love another, you need to open your heart and allow yourself to receive love first. If you open your heart to love, it will flow into your soul. Confidence. You confuse confidence with ego. There is no shame in confidence. It's about knowing who you are and what you want, and most importantly, having the courage to stand in your own power. Uh, what is being said here? Why the fuck is something happening? What is being... What? We got the Archer. I not say I don't miss, but you missing when it come to who the fuck this is. It's like the first time in a long time I'm feeling like this message is for me, maybe? Like a part of this? Like I'm always just worried about just getting the message out. You know what I'm saying? Like I sense what's going on, but it's like, you know what I'm saying? It's like everybody else gained from the message every time. But I guess something is trying to show me something. This one is weird. So it say, what did it say? So I led Israel with my ropes of love. I loosened his muzzle or her so he could eat or she. I myself have stopped and fed him, but my people shall return to Egypt and Assyria because they won't return to me. War will swirl through their cities. Their enemies will crash through their gates and trap them in their own fortress. So this is in their own home or in their own encampment. Ooh. Oh. Hold on. We got questions. Got 21 questions. What you are thinking is absolutely correct. It takes courage and trust yourself, especially when everything points in a different direction. Virgo and Taurus and Sagittarius. And Capricorn and Cancer. Virgo, Capricorn, Sagittarius, Gemini, Taurus, and Cancer. Ooh, who hiding back here? Aquarius. Y'all, I don't want to know what this is talking about. Okay? Trust yourself, especially when everything points in a different direction. For my people are determined to desert me. And so I have, but this sound like some, why does it sound like a masculine that's maybe feeling a little bit, what can I say? This definitely got something to do with the Midwest now, okay? That's what it got to do with. But it's like a masculine that maybe have gone through so much that they having trust issues. We got military, 22. So we got, okay, 11 is 22. I told y'all this is my wand energy, my Ace of Wands energy. But they could trust me, I think. Because really, I feel like this person deserted me. And they went somewhere else. That's why this hermit is in reverse. They went somewhere else to mix it up with somebody else. Oh, and somebody went back for the one. It's like the one that leaves the ones and come back for the one. I don't know why I'm hearing sacrifice though, because that means somebody is maybe desperate. Oh my God, is this two people that can't trust each other? Because we got this pentacle right here. Like the sun, ooh, being sacrificed, but no fear, right? Okay. And victory though, who's gonna get the victory? Is it the two? Is it the devil or the person that this person is conspiring with? Because when somebody thinks that, most time when people think that somebody did them wrong, they go to cursing them or, you know, like I said, look, pillow talk. Maybe that's what we were saying, pillow talk with this fish called Wanda, right? And then this balancing act, but it's in reverse. I mean, it's upright now, all right? But I don't know, we got this Knight of Wands. I don't know why something's telling me I need to go back into the Keeper Nagas. Oh, how can I give you up, my Ephraim? How can I let you go? This is such a mirroring. This is like a little piece of romance in the Bible, I think. How can I forsake you like Adama and Zeboam? My heart cries out within me. How I long to help you. Oh, it says, no, I will not punish you as much as my fierce anger tells me to. This is the last time I will destroy Ephraim, for I am God and not man. I am the Holy One living amongst you, and I did not come to destroy. For the people shall walk after the Lord. I shall roar as a lion at their enemies, and my people shall return trembling from the west. That's where the fire is raging. Like a flock of birds, they will come from Egypt, like droves flying from Assyria. And I will bring them droves flying from Assyria, and I will bring them home again. It is a promise from the Lord. I feel like this is talking about Washington, maybe. I don't know. Israel surrounds me with lies and deceit. But Judah still trusts in God and is faithful to the Holy One. Is this Judah? This Knight of Wands? Or this Page of Cups? Or the one that's victorious? Or the Sun? Or the one that came back for the one? Israel is chasing the wind. Yes, shepherding the whirlwind, a dangerous game. For she or he has given gifts to Egypt. Keep talking about these damn gifts. she or this, I think it's talking about a Sagittarius. Zion. These gifts could be something inspirational, but I feel maybe it is something. We got butter, taste, hard, flute, and shine. So I don't know why this is giving me taste, hard, flute, and shine. This is giving me sex tape scandal energy. Feed. So feeding the flock. What is this saying? Egypt and Assyria to get their help. In return, she gets their worthless promises. A dangerous game, for she has given gifts to Egypt. See it, but it's like I laugh in the face of danger. So this could be Uncle Scar energy here. Simba wouldn't have learned nothing if he didn't go there, right? He wouldn't have learned that hard lesson. But it also showed him who his enemy kind of was, and it also gave him a lot of truth that he needed. But you know, Scar was bogus for trying to lead him there. But eventually Simba won. And Scar, you know what I'm saying, when he came back, he was smacking bitches and, you know what I'm saying, killing people, and, you know what I'm saying? It's just, when he was ruling, okay? Forcing motherfuckers to the table, okay? But we got crack here. So this, I don't know. I feel like this is this is somebody that admires something here, okay? Okay, we don't keep it like that, okay? And then this is also telling me somebody also has picked up a habit. And they need somebody. But they don't want to continue to push because somebody will pull away. Because maybe they said something that was hurtful in a moment of anger. But we got milk, but I don't know why I'm hearing MILF too. I'm hearing MILF and milk. It's making me think about somebody like want they mama, or they woman that treat them real nice and good, or they man that cater to them. Somebody that don't want to spread, they don't want to spread the love anymore. They don't want to blow smoke up anymore, or smoke in mirrors, or even smoke weed, or smoke cigarettes, or smoke something. Smoke screens, okay? Yeah, because I don't know. Maybe somebody was in a pickle lately. Look, laced. Oh, my goodness, okay? I'm about to say lacy, like Peterson, okay? Lately. But we got blood in reverse. So I don't know. Well, I don't know why I'm feeling like somebody was getting some kind of information as to who's somebody's child is, or a test or something like this. Blood brothers. This could be somebody making a pact. You remember how we used to, you know, when you was little, you can't do that shit no more. But I'm just saying, when you used to poke a little piece, you know, blood or whatever, and then, you know, that kind of thing. All right. So again, letting off steam. I don't know. It feels like somebody wants to let off steam like in a good way with somebody here. Okay. I don't know if this has something to do with, I'm hearing pop, but then smoke here. But maybe it's just pop. Ooh, because the smoke is not there. Filth in reverse. So I feel like somebody was doing something foul to somebody or whatever, and they're not going to be able to do it anymore. And this has something to do with the golden child here. Riches can't make up for sin. But the Lord is bringing a lawsuit against Judah too. Judah also will be justly punished for his ways. When he was born, he struggled with his brother. When he became a man, see, that's what I'm saying. Somebody, it's in the energy of somebody just becoming a man. He even fought with God. Damn. Oh. See, Judah is the one getting put off as the villain here, possibly. Luciferian energy, possibly. And that this person may be trying to find out if this is his child, because this Archer energy or one of these other energies, the Sagittarius, Aquarius, Taurus energy, Gemini energy, because they don't want them to go down the same road. Fighting against this so-called system. But it's like, ain't no, like, I feel like I'm not the same. You know what I'm saying? I feel like I'm that energy that can just do whatever. You know what I'm saying? But then that could be a brother energy trying to get me to think that way that led me somewhere. You know what I'm saying? It might be leading me to my fucking demise. But at the same time, you know what I'm saying? I still think I'm just different, motherfucker. I think I'm just different. I'm different. I really do feel like, you know what I'm saying? Like, unfucking touchable. Like, I know I haven't had to go through much, and so that's what this part right here is also saying. Somebody didn't have to go through much, but I still ain't afraid. Like, it's just like, you know, like, I don't know what the fuck it is at this point in time. It's just like an energy. It just is. Like, I done lost the fuck it all already. You see what I'm saying? Because, and the fact that this crossroads is in reverse is making me think somebody's not meeting somebody at the crossroads because of something that happened. And I get so angry because I feel like people expect me to know more of the behind the scenes shit than I do, and I don't. I only get what, you know what I'm saying? You know? And once somebody fall out the radar, it's just like hard to keep up. He met God face to face. Jehovah is his name. The God of heaven's armies. Okay, so this is the okay, so military. Why is sitting out here by itself over here? 22. Excuse me. But no, my people are like crafty merchants selling from dishonest scales. Yeah. Okay, that's giving me that 6 of Pentacles. They love to cheat. It says, Ephraim boasts, I am so rich. I have gotten it all by myself. But riches can't make up for sin. I am the same Lord, the same God who delivered you from slavery in Egypt. And I am the one who will consign you to living in tents again, as you do each year at the tabernacle feast. I sent my prophets to warn you with many visions and many parables and dream. But the sins of Gilgal flourish just the same. 𝘍𝘢𝘤𝘬. Wait a minute, what the fuck? I'm about to, look, y'all about to be tripping. I thought that shit said Ro versus Wade. I thought it said Roe versus Wade. Okay, it says Roe on row of altars. You know, I'm hearing like roe, like, you know, I think that's what, like a roe is like a chest or the breast of a bird or something. Yeah, like furrow in a field are used as sacrifices to your idols. That's what I'm telling you. I feel like somebody is actually gifting away somebody else's riches, bitches. Do you hear me? Somebody is gifting away out of spite. Somebody was gifting away someone else's riches to other bitches. And Gilead too is full of fools. What we got right here? What was the first card right there on that top of that deck, y'all? The Fool card. Who worship idols. Jacob fled to Syria and earned a wife by tending sheep. That's that Seven of Swords, huh? I mean, this may be this energy here. That's this Seven of Pentacles here that left and came back for the one. He guided and protected them. But what happened? I'm just feeling like this Three of Swords energy, or the 10 of somebody almost died with that 10 of swords in the back, possibly. Who guided and protected him. So it's almost like even if this energy is there, was in Egypt, a messenger was giving somebody a message here to get out. And it's just like, you know what I'm saying? For how long? See, I don't mind it. You know what I'm saying? But like, look, we got King of Wands and Death here, okay, and Judgment. And that's what I'm saying. It's like you put me in reverse. The World card, you let these bitches attack me. You see what I'm saying? Somebody ciphering something from me I feel like I can't even fucking get back. That's what made me turn on everybody. And that's what I'm saying. How did Solomon lose his wisdom? Shit, am I Solomon and these motherfuckers just deciphered everything from me? You know what I'm saying? And then now I said, no, I see who it is. I see who they is. So either this person is blindly about to walk into this woman's trap after I just knocked this woman off my back. Or this man, okay? They plan on leaving me today and going towards this energy. That's going to be how they lose me. All right? This person being jealous of me contacting or communicating or having shared interests with other people because they have abandoned me could be the reason why they might lose. You see what I'm saying? Or neglecting someone. Somebody's neglecting someone. There might be also some misunderstanding as to why somebody is about to miss somebody. There may be spell work being done by these bitches, like I said, by the Makeda energy, okay? Because Makeda is not the fucking Empress, period. I know that's what probably people like, you know, consider themselves heaven sent think, but it's not. Hold on. Let me see. Damn it. Makeda is not Sheba. Let me get this book. Let's see. Well, I'm going to show you what Makeda probably look like. Because they try to play slick like, oh, this could be Sheba or whatever, but it's not. Let's see. Look at this. I can't stand when I leave cards in books. Oh no, this is the other one. Dang, I got two versions of this, and I think this is the one with no picture in it. Oh. All right. This is the person, also known as Candace, okay, Queen of Ethiopia, Queen of the South, okay, called Bilqis in Arab, okay. Jerusalem 19, whatever, okay? So again, this is what they're saying, but we already verified by reading this that this is not Marquita or Merkita, okay? I mean, this is not Sheba. It's saying that this person was, they think that it might have been Sheba or some shit like this, but it's not. These are two different entities. And this is what Makita, which it says Makita is the person that put sorcery on King Solomon. All right? So if this King of Pentacles was a King of Pentacles and now brought to a King of Wands, all right? This could also be a masculine energy that is very fucking powerful or very abundant, wealthy. This is Makita, okay? This is not Sheba. She might be the queen of Sheba because she's acting as Sheba. She is acting as Sheba. This is the person that put spell work on the fucking king. Just is. And I know a girl that looked just like this, okay? I'm just saying. This is the person. And we want to look at her crown, right? See, because they're saying all these people ever worship this person. This is witchcraft that somebody is using. And this is in the 3D. This is in the physical. This is somebody you're going to be able to tell from the benefits that they're benefiting from in the physical. Okay? This person could have did this witchcraft on Ephraim, Judah, on all of the kings. Okay? This is what this energy is. I'm telling you. This is somebody that's going to be like a brick house or whatever. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I guess it depends on who like what. Okay? This is the same crown. Okay? As, first of all, a Queen of Cups. The same type of crown here as a Queen of Cups. See, because these crowns cover your head. That hijab cover your head. This is of, you know, I don't even know why I want to say Venetian, Islam, Muslim energy. These crowns right here, okay, are like, you know, probably like, you know, British rule. You know, it's like, there's a difference. Christian, like, kingly, whatever, okay? Where is she? Where the heck is my cards? Okay, hold on. Okay, I want to show you this. All right. These, I feel like these are like spy, because we picked up scout here. Okay. I feel like these are, yeah. I feel like these are some type of technology, you know, something here. Okay. Even here with this red dome kind of whatever here. These types of hats. Okay. All right. But also, listen. Also, the emperor. Also, the emperor has this type of dome hat on, okay? The Queen of Swords, her crown is open. The King of Wands, his crown is open. The Hierophant is closed. I'm just saying, you could just look at it how you want to. The workers, they don't have nothing. King David don't have, I mean, he has a crown. This Page of Pentacles has his head covered. Head covered. This crown that had to be dug up out of the water or something like this, okay? Yeah. Yeah. The Queen of Wands, her crown is open. Hold on. Just saying. This is the same thing as this. This is somebody that somebody thought would be better off to leave them with their riches. Somebody left or something. I don't know. This could be like a year ago. This could be soon, about to be happening. They're going to leave something to this individual here, okay? Because they think that they're the better fit. It could be a child or something here too, okay? But I feel like they think it's just, they're just doing it out of spite. They're just doing it out of spite. The Muslim dome, the Rock of Israel. This also makes me think again about somebody's pineal gland that's like calcified, okay? Or targeted in a sense, okay? Where everybody is coming into this. So this gives me Venus energy. It gives me Sheba energy, okay? This is, like I said, who somebody wants you to think in this day and age. That's why this picture is here and everything. But I feel like just like I come here and I get hurt by the same people and over again, a lot of men get fooled and hurt by this energy over and over again. Okay? And it just is what it is. All right? Because they're looking at something outwardly. And then the Ark of the Covenant, again, that's something that can't be touched or whatever. So, I mean, they're giving you this square kind of image or whatever, but I still think something else about the Ark of the Covenant. Okay?